Aloha, kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha, kakahiaka, ohau gozaimasu, sao shanghao, and good morning to my Jams and Jellies. My name is Jaymie Jam, and welcome back to another video. Forgive how I look, I just woke up and it is time to unpack my suitcase and all of my goodies. So without further ado, let us get into today's video. So I have been going through most of my files and I found that I had a, I guess, Japan haul video that I had recorded the morning after we came home. And as you can see, my suitcase is very full. I'm going to cut what I can, and I also found some lost footage. So if you see me talking in the video, I'm actually talking to my parents, who is just beside me. They like to watch, I don't remember if they were watching an anime series or something. And here is my body pillow from Disney. See, it is a Mickey Mouse shaped churro. If you know me, you know I love churros. But going back to my parents, who's just chilling right next to me, I think they're watching a K-drama or a Chinese drama or Japan drama, and I got this at BIC. It is a big old nano block of Dialga from Generation 4 of Pokemon, my absolute favorite generation. And I'm just going to be commentating as I'm watching this, as I'm editing. So again, if you see behind me on my wall, that is our traveling wall on all of the trips that we've been on. And this is a jar of honey that I got at Don Quixote. It is their brand of honey. There's actually a honeycomb in there. I've never eaten a honeycomb and I'm hoping to try this soon. I still have it, and I know that this video was all the way from January, and I apologize. And this is something that I bought at Tsukiji Fish Market. I love Tsukiji Fish Market, if you couldn't tell from my videos. And going back to it, I found I have another 3 hours worth of content from my GoPro alone. So it is far too much for me to post at once. I think it's going to kill my channel if I post a 3-hour video with such a small but lovely following. Thank you again. It's so nice to be over 100 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you, Jams and Jellies. But I love that Tsukiji shirt because it's got a fish butt on the front and the fish head on the back, and I just thought it was a super cute design. And I have a personal story about a fish butt pet that I owned. Maybe I'll tell it in the future if anybody's interested in that. So I am going to be seeing what I get. And oh, one of my favorites, I posted it on TikTok. These are the Long Man, what is it called? Sakeru gummies. I will post a link in the description down below of the Long Man commercials. And that entire bag is from Don Quixote. I love Don Quixote so much. Their theme song always gets stuck in my head. I don't know if you've heard it, but it's literally just repeating donkey all the time. So for short, we call it Donkey too. And if you've been online, you might have seen the Flower Nose Strawberry Rococo makeup being promoted. So I bought it because I was so happy to see it. And I didn't want to buy it online because I was worried it would get damaged. And I found more Daiso Petite blocks. These ones I do not own. The panda, his head moves, and there was a tanuki, I think that was. And here we have some more nano blocks, and these are the Dragon Ball Z series. I really want to get back to my Let's Build Together series that I used to post every Sunday. And here is a nano block of a random Godzilla. I love Godzilla. He is an icon and he is the moment. And these are just more gummies. I like to get funky flavors because I am adventurous. And I believe this is a strawberry drink that could be like, instead of hot cocoa, it's hot strawberry. And I found that intriguing. And here is another mystery box of the Piplup series. I'm going to be opening it after this video, so towards the end you'll see a picture of it. And here we have, I believe, a Tsukiji magnet and some Gengar hair clips. I absolutely love accessories, if you couldn't tell. And on my bracelet, not on my bracelet, but this is a curry, I believe from Donkey. It's Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. And what is this? Oh, I brought my Instax camera, Insta-X or Instax, one of those. I brought it up there, and those are, I believe, picture sleeves, or I could use those as card sleeves. And that circular bracelet on my neck is a gift from my relative from Yokohama. She has a girlfriend who makes them. And this was the, which day was this? I don't remember. but this was the Nintendo store in Tokyo, and it was a massive store. If you couldn't tell from my video or the pictures, I absolutely loved it there. I love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. So I absolutely spoiled myself while I was up there. I felt I deserved it. So I bought so much stuff from the Nintendo store. We have some Piplup. I think these are cookies or crackers. I still haven't opened it yet. I have been very busy with school. But Piplup is my favorite. She has always been my starter. And this was just another tin of something. Hopefully something non-perishable. But if you catch my streams, I am playing currently Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, thank you. And this is a Godiva and Animal Crossing collab. I haven't eaten it yet, it's in my refrigerator right now. But it was so cute, I want to get the tin. And these are just some gachas, so those are the coin turn prizes capsules. I don't know how to explain gacha. But I absolutely have so many of those. I love them. You'll see pictures of those at the end, and that's the Godiva bag. So they had different options. So they had a small, medium, and large. The tin is actually the medium, and if you got the large, you got a bag. And some more gachas. I love the capsules. And these are some Tom Nook Animal Crossing house slippers. I am very sensitive to the cold. I am secretly from the Lizard Society. And here is my Animal Crossing apron. I thought it was so cute and I wanted to get it. Losing my train of thought in the video. I think those were just house slippers that the hotel provides that I just decided to take because it was lightweight. And let's see. Where is my train of thought going? Beautiful transition. Yes, so as I mentioned, I brought my camera and I was taking pictures throughout the entire trip. So if you want a dedicated video to that, I can either make it ASMR or I can make it normal. Please let me know in the comments down below. More gachas. Oh, and this is a Don Quixote Demon Slayer lamp that I have filled with nothing but gachas. And that is the light, I believe. I think at the time I was too tired to know what it is, so I'm kind of just looking at it like a crazy person. But yes, that is actually the light that goes inside the lantern. Did I call it a lamp earlier? I'm sorry, I meant a Demon Slayer lantern. It was just hanging in Don Quixote and I had to get one, and it actually comes with a bag of chips that you can only get in Japan. I think I'll eat it and post it as a short on Sunday. But yes, I opened it in Japan because I had to use the storage for something. I didn't want it to just take up empty space. So if you can't tell, it's actually full of stuff in there that won't damage the lantern. But I really didn't want that giant cylinder to just have absolutely all that space with nothing in it. So please don't mind me as I empty out what's in there, mostly gachas. Probably entirely gachas aside from the bag of chips. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And she sells seashells by the seashore. That is a Disney keychain, and those I believe are Disney lip gloss holders. So at the end of the video, after my outro, I will be posting pictures. Those are the Demon Slayer chips that you can only get in Japan. That came with the lantern. And something was stuck in there, so I'm trying to get it out. There we go. Ah yes, I like to flatten coins. You may have seen me at Skytree doing the Pikachu Rayquaza. So this is a Taito arcade coin. 2009. That was almost 15 years ago. And this was a Disney resort. It doesn't really focus until the end. And there is the Pikachu Rayquaza I was just mentioning from Skytree. And last but not least, another Disney Sea one. I think that's the Tower of Terror. I did not ride it on this trip. And let's get that little light out for the lantern. It's actually quite bright. I was very impressed with it, and it does come with its own batteries, so I'm glad I didn't have to buy them on my own. Look how bright that light is. There we go. So pretty. So I mainly bought these in Japan because most of them said only in Japan, and I was a little disappointed that I didn't buy the hair dye that I previously bought at Don Quixote locally here in Honolulu. But luckily for me, my relative in Yokohama has set down so many different hair colors for me, and I actually really like that brand. I'll post a picture of it, hopefully the day after I post this, or sometime between that Wednesday that this is posted and the Sunday of my shorts. And here is my last item from Yokohama. It's from the Cup Noodles Museum. It is my personally made and personally designed cup noodle, from the ingredients inside, which I dictated what would go in it, to the actual colors and design outside. It came with its own bag, of course, for protection, and I believe that is all that I have for you today. Oh, just kidding. That is a grape pocky that I bought at the airport. Now is that all? More gotchas? I think that's everything. Alright, so thank you so very much for watching today's video. Please like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see from me. Next, consider subscribing, being part of the Pantry, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Jaymie Jam, and I'll see you in the next video. Mahalo and a hui ho!